tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Perez.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let us see how Alex Perez chooses to attack early in this round. As many of you know, he once competed for the UFC Flyweight Championship. That fight did not go particularly well, but more often than not against the elite fighters, this Team Oyama product has shined. Outstanding striker, very good wrestling base, and he believes his wrestling base is going to be the key to victory here tonight. Oh, vicious knees in the clinch here to the head, and going to be a lot of doctors for the opponent to see next week, maybe even an orthodontist if he's not careful.
He's got to be careful. He needs to protect his head. He cannot allow his opponent to get off this many knees to his head. Nice punch, man.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
The fighters separate over and over. This guy's getting hit right in his face. Good jab.
Takedown defense is there. Look for those body shots now. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Clean with the right hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Overhand is good. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, the head kick lands.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Deep now.
Now they separate.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. Ooh. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
He checked that last one. Beautiful little hook. Nice.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so there it is, another strike targeting his opponent's thigh, and that's going to be purple after a few more of these shots.
It'll be very difficult to walk tomorrow whenever you take in these types of high kicks. You've got to do a better job of defending right now before we get too far down the line, and you're so compromised that you can barely stand.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
change some things here. Try to establish that jab.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Perez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Lands the kick to the body there. Ten seconds to go in the round.
He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
All right, the round is over, and Perez's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward. And
there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. His reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Quick jab lands there.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Perez has got his head.
Oh,
that guillotine is officially tight. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another strike lands from the top. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to... Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, he's out. Most runners will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Perez getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
work.
Getting them out here.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, roundhouse kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Oh, that was in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, buddy, deep breath. You're doing fine. You can go out there and you can win this fight, but I need you to do it now. We're down on the scorecards, and I need you to put this down.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. They're so evenly matched. They're always in attack.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Perez's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Oh, he's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh. Oh, big knee!
Now we're going.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other here.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Perez's eye is closing up. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's gonna have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing's going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check a kick, man. Come on.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent